Callum Hudson-Odoi, man, what happened to the star boy, man? I feel sorry for the boy, for everything he went through at Chelsea Football Club, injuries especially. Man, what a career this guy was going to have if he didn't have that Achilles injury that just killed him completely. So, according to Fabrizio Romano here, Lazio are now in advanced talks to sign Callum Hudson-Odoi from Chelsea as negotiations are progressing well. There is a Premier League club also keen on signing him, but Lazio are now ahead. Considered good option by the player. More to follow, so stay tuned. My opinion about that is gonna be a bad choice to go to Lazio. First of all, the fans over there are not kind to people of color. We all know that. Not everybody, not every fan, but they're known as, abusing their own players racially. So we have to be very careful here. You don't want to go through that again in Italy. Other teams are good, like Milan, understandable. But Italy, there are many people still over there that don't accept men of colors. So he need to be careful what club he's gonna sign over there. The second issue I have with this is Mauricio Sarri ball. Again, they didn't have a good relationship before. At Chelsea Football Club, Sarri was literally forced to use Callum Hudson-Odoi because of the pressure from the club, the pressure from the fan. He was 17, 18 years old over there. He had a great preseason, killed everybody, destroyed Arsenal like hell, and then sent to academy immediately after the preseason. So people didn't really appreciate that. Back then, he was, top 5 of the young upcoming players out there. Bayern Munich wanted to give him number 10 shirt and get him on loan with option to buy him for 70 million. And Chelsea said, no, we're not going to sell him. And they forced Sarri to use him. Sarri came so many times in the media to say, I don't believe 18 years old can be on top. Like literally, I don't want to use you. And I'm sure, I am positive, 100% sure that when he got injured after a few games, Sarri was kind of relieved, like, finally I don't have to deal with the pressure from the media and the club anymore. So the injury completely destroyed him, and the coaches, the former coaches didn't help him at all. Played out of position, wing back, whatever position he can fit there, few minutes here and there. He never developed to the level that we know he can. So his next move need to be very, very careful here. Fulham wanted him, Nottingham Forest wanted him, but I think he's thinking about changing a little bit of air, changing the scenario, changing the countries, the weather, the food, everything. So see what is going to happen. Many people will tell you, oh, he failed at Leverkusen and he's a bad player. Listen, he was playing every single game under the other coach. And then after a while, the coach was sacked. Xavi Alonso took over, and he was on the bench. That is the reality that we got on loan. They're not going to give you priority knowing that you are going to your club in few months from now. Depending on the coach. Only few coaches in this world can give a loanee playing time that he deserves. So I don't really believe that the move to Germany was a fail, but anybody can make whatever theory they think is going to fit their narrative. So let's wait and see what's going to happen, and let me know in the comment section down below if you think the move to Italy is going to be beneficial for Callum Hudson-Odoi.